So my testimony, so when Ian was preaching today, I was just like, that's exactly what I've just been through. That's exactly what just God said to me. That's exactly what's just happened to me. So I thought I would share it. So some of you know, a lot of you won't know. I have a long history of depression all my life, since a young child. To describe to you what that feels like for me, even as a young child, all through my life, I used to wake up every day and wonder whether I wanted to be alive or not. And it wasn't until in my late, nearly 40, I started on antidepressants, and I woke up and I didn't wonder that. And I thought, oh, maybe not everyone thinks that when they wake up every morning. That was new to me. So that was a while back, and I'm still on medication. I've had lots of counselling, and God has healed me step by step by step. But what happened a few months ago was that my depression got really bad again. I don't know why, it just did. And I felt so tired and exhausted. So exhausted with life. Oh my goodness, I just couldn't face life. Will I survive? You know, I've had those thoughts many times. And so this period lasted maybe 3 months, and I'm just come out of it, which is why I'm able to say to you today that God has been with me, as always, through the whole thing. And I think what I learned going through this battle, of battles that I face in my life, is that God's brought me to, he brought me to a place that I felt so fragile. I mean, I often feel weak in life and find life quite overwhelming and difficult. I felt so fragile, so just like tiny and weak. But in that fragility, God just became even bigger to me, like even more than he's ever been before. And just that, just be still and just let God do whatever he's doing. Just trust in him. You will survive. He will bring you through it again. And the challenge now is for me to, as I continue on with God, is to stay in that place of, I'm really very small and tiny and weak. But God is really, really huge. You know, not get to that place of, oh, I remember how I sorted this out before. I remember what I could do. No, just stay in that place. Like, actually, I can't do anything. God is so big, and I am so small. But he loves me so much that he will not let me go. So I just wanted to share that with you, because that's exactly what God's been telling me. Also, those who, for whatever struggles you're going through, just know also that God can, in your weakness, use you. I was here a month or so ago, we were praying for healing. God was using me to heal people, and then I had to ask someone to pray for me because I was absolutely desperate, so depressed, so desperate. So he can use you even in your weakness, and even at my work. I've started a new job. There's a guy, his arm was sore. I said, would you like me to pray for you? He said, yes, that would be lovely. And I prayed for him. And then I was away on holiday and I came back. And I said, oh, and how's your arm? Oh, it's much better, he said. Thank you very much. So I was like, you know, so just, we do all have battles. I'm sure I will face other battles. God never promised life to be a breeze just because you know him, or to be battle-free, but God is definitely with us in the battles, and so much bigger than maybe we can see.
Amen.
Bless you, Karen. Thank you so much for sharing in vulnerability there.